Most people don't realize they're losing their thousands of dollars every year. What if I told you that your hard-earned money is slipping through out your fingers like sand? No matter how much you earn, you still feel broke? Sounds terrifying, right? But here's the truth. Wealth isn't about how much you earn. It's about how much you keep safe for your tough time. And today, I'm going to show you powerful budgeting and saving hacks that could change your financial future forever. Stick around till the end, because the last tip, it's a game changer. Why you're losing your money. A person swiping their credit card for purchases. Let's start with a harsh reality check. Most people don't track where their money goes. They spend unconsciously, believing that as long as they're not in debt, they're fine. But that's a trap. Without a clear system, your finances are like a leaky boat slowly falling down. And if you're thinking, well, I don't make enough to budget, trust me, that mindset is what keeps people poor. This seemingly harmless thing, it's stealing from you, bit by bit, every day. Powerful budgeting and saving. In hacks. The 50-30-20 rule. A simple framework. A pie chart with 50%, 30%, and 20% sections. First up, the 50-30-20 rule. It's simple, yet most people ignore it. Here's how it works. 50% of your income goes to necessities bills, food, minimum debt payments, childcare, education, and essential home maintenance. 30% is for wants that includes your good health and wellness and occasional fancy clothes, delicious foods, and some time outing with your sweet family. 20%, that's the golden percentage for savings and investments. Stick to this formula, and you'll be shocked at how quickly your savings grow. But if 20% seems impossible, start small. Even 5% saved today is better than 0%. But what if I told you there's a budgeting trick that actually should you pay yourself first and trick your brain into loving effortlessly? There are 5 best ideas for saving. The pay yourself first trick. A person transferring money into their savings account first before spending. Here's a psychological trick that wealthy people swear by. Pay yourself first. Instead of saving what's left over at the end of the month, treat your savings like a non-negotiable bill. Before you pay rent, before you buy groceries, automatically transfer a fixed percentage into your saving account. Trust me, if your brain doesn't see the money, you won't waste it. It's like stealing from yourself, but in a good way. Automate everything. The lazy genius strategy, bank account, showing automatic transfers. Next, let's talk about automation. The richest people in the world don't manually pay their bills or move money into savings. They set up automatic transfers. Why? Because relying on willpower is a losing game. Set up auto deposits to your savings and investment accounts. That way, you don't even have to think about it, it just happens. Effortless wealth building, but what if you're living paycheck to paycheck and can't afford to save? Stay with me, because the next hack is your lifeline. The No Sneed Challenge. How to reset your spending habits. Person crossing off unnecessary expenses from a list. If you're struggling to save, it's time for a 30-day no-spend challenge. Here's how it works. For 1 month, cut out all non-essential spending, no eating out, No random Amazon orders, no unnecessary subscriptions. By the end, you'll be amazed at how much you save. More importantly, you'll realize how much of your spending is out of habit. Do you really need another $5 scented candle? Let's be honest. The envelope system. Old school but genius cash being placed into labeled envelopes. Here's an old school budgeting hacks that still works today. The envelope system. Take out cash for different expenses and put them in labeled envelopes, groceries, entertainment, transport, and other necessary things involved. Once an envelope is empty, that's enough. No cheating. This method forces discipline and makes you visually aware of your spending. But what if there was a way to make saving money actually fun? Yes, it's possible. The save and reward strategy turns saving into a game. A gamified app tracking savings goals. Most people fail at saving because it feels like a punishment. But what if saving money actually felt rewarding? Enter the save and reward strategy. Every time if you save a certain amount, like $100, then you reward yourself with something small, like a coffee or a movie night. This trains your brain to associate saving with pleasure, making it easier to stick. The payoff, your new financial future. A person checking their growing savings balance, smiling. Here's the bottom line. Saving money isn't about deprivation. It's about building freedom. Imagine a future where you don't stress about bills, where unexpected expenses don't shake you, where your money works for you. If you start applying just one of these hacks today, your future self will thank you. But if you combine them, you're on your way to financial security and wealth. Now, your bright financial future starts. Right now, it's your turn. Which of these hacks will you try first? Comment below and subscribe the channel. Remember, wealth isn't built overnight, but every step you take today gets you closer.